happy for you. This is so cool.
Oh.
And you're just nailing it. You're so good.
Oh,
So good.
thank you. How many people here have seen Funny Girl? Okay, well, not enough. You all need to see this play. I went to your play last night, and I have to say it was one of those classic Broadway experiences that I haven't had in a few years. You are incredible.
Thank you.
And there are a lot of people who are famous, but you are really, really talented.
Thanks. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I was
super hard work.
Well, obviously it's hard work, but it takes a lot of talent to even execute that. I mean, there's dancing, there's singing, you're funny, it's a comedy.
I was so nervous because I heard you might be there, and then I saw you, and I was like, anybody who's just like, you know, and so funny and so gifted in the way that you are, like, you and Chris Rock are the two people I was the most nervous having in the audience.
Oh, well, that's sweet, I guess. I mean, I have to tell you, when I got up during intermission, I went to go get a Diet Coke, and everyone was coming up to me. Like, every gay person in the theater was coming up to me to tell me how amazing. They're like,
I love that.
They're like, can you believe it? How amazing is she? And I'm like, I'm not her mother.
Yeah,
like, what?
Everyone send all of your comments and concerns and everything to Chelsea. She speaks for me now.
Yes, yes. DM me at Ellen DeGeneres.
That's a good bit.
So I know that you came into this play while it was already up and running. So I have to know, like, how long it took you to prepare for this, and what I mean, the schedule must be.
It's an unbelievable schedule, and anybody working, I mean, anybody on Broadway is working so incredibly hard. It's 8 shows a week. I do 7 shows a week. I had, I think, something like 6 weeks to learn everything. It's about 15 songs, 22 costume changes, something like 7 to 10 wig changes. It's a lot. And mid my rehearsal process, I was told that I had to start sooner than I thought. And so it was a really intense experience, but I did feel as prepared as I could for my first night. I just wanted to make all the quick changes happen and not walk on stage naked. That was like my biggest thing.
Yeah, it's just so much fun to watch. I was sitting there and I was with my niece on one side and a friend of mine on the other side, and I was just smiling so hard, like my cheeks hurt, like I was on ecstasy or something.
Good.
I was like, oh my God, this is so joyous. And you got so many standing ovations in the middle of your songs.
Thank
that's
you.
so beautiful to see for a performer.
It's by far the most incredible experience I've had as a performer on stage in a work environment. I'm having truly the time of my life.
That's nice. Because last time I saw you, I haven't seen you in a few years.
I know.
And the last time since I've seen you last, you've got married and had a baby.
Yes, I know. I have a husband and a baby, and you know, leaving my son. He was just 2 when I started the show, and it's hard. It's hard for any parent going to work. But I literally went from being home every single day to then going to work and being at work all the time. And it's tough, but there is something also so amazing about coming home and like having that family life that I never had while I was working. It's really grounding, and I'm so grateful for it.
Well, that's great, because I'll never know what that feeling is.
Oh, come on!
No, I mean, by choice.
Move
by
to
choice.
New York.
Well,
move to, you know, we were talking about it.
Yeah,
come to the city.
I've never lived in New York City.
The vibe here is good.
It is good. The vibe here is good, you guys. I agree.
Maybe that's the case. You know?
So tell me, like, how has it changed? Because you've done so many Broadway plays when you were younger, right? I mean, that's kind of how you got discovered for.
I did my first Broadway show when I was 8 years old, totally unplanned. I just kind of walked into it, and then I continued working until I was 23, and then I left to go to LA, and I did, you know, Glee out there and other TV shows, and never really planned on coming back to New York. And then it was the pandemic that brought us home, because this is where our families are. And yeah, I'm back on Broadway after 15 years, and it's wild having been gone for so long and jumping back into this schedule. And you know, when you're doing television, you're doing new material every day. It's a new script, it's a new storyline. This is the same thing every day, and there's something as an artist that's really exciting about that. It's like, how do you make that new, and how do you bring your own excitement to it every night?
How do you?
I mean, it really depends on how I'm feeling. I'll have a day where I'm in a really upbeat mood and I lean into the humor, and that really is what gives me the energy. And then there are days when I need to kind of work some stuff out, and that's what I lean into, more of the emotion and the drama.
And what are you saying to yourself? Like, what does a person say before you walk out into a theater like that big, having to perform for that?
Don't up.
Yeah.
Dear God, please God, you should see me before the show. I'm like praying. I'm like, oh my God. But I also think, like, if there is a show to can you say that on the Daily Show?
I don't see why not.
If there is the show to mess up, like, this is the one, because it's like, I feel so comfortable turning to the audience and just being like, well, here we go, that didn't work out, let's try it again from the top. But there's nothing like it. There's nothing like live theater, and I love it so much. This honest dream come true that so many people have known, that I've really waited so long to play this part. And the fact that I'm doing it, I still, every single night, I'm like, I cannot believe I'm doing this, and that people are enjoying it. And it's the most incredible cast of incredible, hardworking actors and performers. And we really have fun in the midst of doing what is a very challenging job. And making an album in the midst of also doing all of our shows and having it do so well is just another great gift.
Yeah, well, good for you. Everybody needs to go see Funny Girl. It's playing now on Broadway at the August Wilson Theater.